All right, boys. So here we are with the new Blue Berserk Meliodas. He is going to be the character for the part 2, and he is hopefully going to be the savior for DK Zeldris. Again, we already know DK Zeldris has been kind of the controversy character nowadays in PvP because, again, how weak his team is. So now getting a new addition to the team should hopefully improve him. And again, this Meliodas is supposed to be the new broken Gelda type character where he is a HP scaler, which means you're most likely going to be using HP/defense on his character to get as much HP as possible. And the cool thing is he also has a taunt, so now a lot of enemies are literally forced to target him throughout PvP. And again, the real drama is really going to be about his sub stats. His pierce is a little bit higher because, again, I'm using pierce rolls on my character since he is an HP scaler. He doesn't really care about attack, but you can see his stats right here. You can translate if you want to, but it's pretty much the same order as you would be in global. So it's not looking too good. This man has 45% crit resist and 141% crit defense, and 82% crit chance and 191% crit damage, and his resistance is 40%. Crazy. And like I said before, I'm using pierce rolls on my top piece because I already figure he probably is never going to crits. And again, most of his attacks are single targets, so that is going to be fun. We're going to be using this team featuring Estarossa. Meliodas is immune to commandments, so his buffs will not be removed from Estarossa, if you're wondering. And then we also have Chandler, since he does give you max HP, is going to be a super broken character to pair alongside of Meliodas. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And I'm probably going to use, let's go with Dodge Food. Let's go with Dodge Food for a little bit. Again, I'm very excited for this Meliodas. I'm using triple defense on Zeldris as well too. My Zeldris is 2 out of 6. Again, I feel like if you're a person who's really invested in DK Zeldris, probably get this guy 5 out of 6, which is his best thing. You're probably gonna have a great time. Now, this guy, as you can see, again, this is my first time really using the character, so let's see how this goes. Okay, most likely going. I really don't want to try to I really don't want to disable myself because I know this guy is going to be so I'm gonna go for this then. And his shield is breaking pretty easily, as you can see. Okay, hopefully this does some good damage. It barely did damage to that shield. And then what was that, the flood card? So I know next time. And he has dupes. Wow. And the reason why I know he has dupes is because he chipped my shield by a lot. Again, that's going to be the real issue in PvP, is dealing with these high duped DK Zeldris. Like I said before, if you have a very invested DK Zeldris team, like with multiple dupes, he's going to be probably the best thing for you. And this guy's gonna be out of luck right here. Okay, he does a lot of damage once that shield is gone. Actually, no, he did a lot of damage without the shield. I guess it's because of all the damage you take. Again, you need like 2 out of 6 to get that 50% damage cap. Is my character taunted to him, right? I forget. I think you have to do damage, right? You have to do damage. But we're gonna go for this then. Again, I forget if you have to actually oh, so it's the character that is damaged that he has have the taunt, right? Yep, it's the character who gets attacked, who gets the taunt. And I'm kind of disabled. Okay, so I'm learning a lot with this character. His Meliodas has a lot of HP. I'm probably dead with Meliodas. I mean, I did taunt him, so maybe I'm okay. But we'll see. Again, we both have like a 2 out of 6. So it makes it very hard for you to kill. Yeah, it makes it very hard to kill when you have like 2 out of 6. Oh my god, yeah, this dude is literally immortal. Holy snap. He is super annoying. Oh my god, how much HP do I even have? Oh my god. Dude, is that a bug? Bro, why? Oh my god, can I click him? Okay, he almost has 1,000,000 HP. Bro, I'm sitting there like, bro, can I click my character? Yeah, he's gonna be super annoying to deal with. So that's fun. Golly, I did no damage. Holy snap. Bro, we have so many debuffs, bro. We have so many goddamn debuffs. Dude. Yeah, I lost right here. Was that disabled? Nah, it wasn't disabled. I forget what it was. But yeah, it makes it very hard to get rid of this guy. Like, it's literally taking me forever. He also has his ultimate right there as well. Again, I gotta get used to this character because he has so much going on for him. And I'm probably dead right here because he probably has dupes. Oh wow, he did no damage. All right, so that was just a test match. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff going on right now. Again, I gotta get used to this character. He has a lot of stuff going on. Again, it seems like he's gonna be pretty annoying and broken if you have like a Demon King matchup. Golly. I gotta focus. You know what? I gotta pay attention to the debuffs. I know, again, nightmare buffs. That kind of lets you know about the taunts. And this is literally a terrible spot for him to be. Check my stats and stuff like that. But yeah. Did you get like what at the beginning of the turn? All right, let's go for this. It just sucks sometimes where you dealing with like a high dupe DK Zeldris team, and then your shield is getting absolutely destroyed afterwards because of how much reflect damage you take. But the first match was definitely a good test match to actually see like what's going on with the character. I probably should use my flood card instead, because it seemed like I wasn't going against a very powerful demon team. Again, he doesn't really help against the shield. Maybe I should switch it like Demiurge, because again, Demiurge does have like attack lowering stuff like that. Estrosa is definitely just more so to face off against like mirror matches. He's definitely good against facing off against mirror matches. Oh my god, yeah, he's in like in a terrible spot. Actually, what am I even doing, man? Like, why do I even care about DK Meliodas? Like, it's freaking DK Meliodas, okay? That man is not gonna do no damage, really. Oh my god! Okay, he's putting in some work. He's putting in some work. Okay. All right. Very good position for us. I love how it's like pretty much like a stat lore. Like, how much HP? Oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying trying to click on this character. 765 HP. Okay. I thought it was gonna do a lot more damage. It's all good. Is it me or am I losing buffs? I feel like I'm losing my buffs when I think Meliodas is supposed to be immune to like commandments. Or am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe Demiurge might be a lot better. But again, you do get like all those debuffs. So he could like allow you to deal some crazy damage. Cause I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna really matter too much if I have like a lot of defense. Cause again, he just breaks my shield like literally like super often. And this guy using OG assault mode Meliodas. Okay. Okay. Oh no, he's not using OG assault mode Meliodas. He's using the OG. Okay, I'm looking like he's using like OG assault mode Meliodas, but now he's just using the obviously the drip. I was tripping for a second. Okay. Now surprisingly he did get his stuff. Now again, I gotta pay attention to like the taunts and stuff like that. Shadow. Right now the shadow is kind of on his Meliodas. So I think Meliodas is literally forced to target my Meliodas. Because it has like this little debuff right here, which is this skull. Oh no, that's the rampage. Where is the nightmare one? Is it this? Might be that, the gray one. And are we sure that Meliodas is immune to like commandments? Cause I swear he's been losing like his commandments like very frequently from what it looks like. Okay. And does this guy have, he does not have 2 out of 6. So people always ask like, yo, why people say like it's a problem when you don't have 2 out of 6, and you are definitely going to see it in action. The problem of not having 2 out of 6. Because now his damage cap is super low. And makes it very easy for you to kill. So Meliodas is going to literally kill this guy. Oh, never mind. He just forfeits. GG. I guess the only thing I've been having like problems with this Meliodas is like seeing the what's it called? Is it like his taunt buff or debuff to kind of like force the enemy to target you? I'm assuming it's the person who Meliodas actually hits. Like obviously he gets that great taunt at the beginning of the turn, but he also supposed to be able to force the enemy to get hit with a taunt. Which I'm assuming is the character you actually do damage to, which could be very terrible for like DK Zeldritch's mirror matches, because Melly is just gonna target your Melly, and then you never gonna get that taunt on your important characters like DK Zeldritch. Again, I gotta just pay attention a little bit more. And then it also be feeling like sometimes where my buffs aren't all the way there. Like, I don't know. Is it because like how many turns the buffs are? That could possibly be it. Because when I'm having like an Esterosa like matchup with somebody, I feel like my buffs are getting removed a lot easier. And this guy is 1 out of 6. I'm so sorry. So I guess we can just force taunt on him. Well, we are already force taunted, but again, like I said before, I feel like the thing with this Meliodas team is you have to have dupes, man. Like, you have to have dupes in your characters. Again, I feel like 5 out of 6 DK Zeldritch is like one of the best thing. Okay, okay, so it is that taunt. Okay, so that's the taunt where you force an enemy to target into Meliodas. Again, that's the only thing I was literally confused about, was that taunt. But again, maybe somebody in the comments can show or say like where, if I was losing buffs when I was running Esterosa or facing off against Esterosa. Because again, Meliodas is supposed to be immune to commandments, so he's supposed to never lose buffs. But it felt like sometimes I was like under the amount of buffs I had. You feel me? But again, I could be just wrong. Again, I could have just been seeing things a little bit differently. Oh my god, he has 1 million HP. I guess this is what happens when you're not facing off against a bajillion. Actually, you know what? We just gonna go for this for the funsies. And then we're gonna do this and this. Again, this is gonna probably kill. Oh, I keep forgetting you have damage cap. Yeah, you're just gone. Again, this guy didn't have dupes, which is unfortunate. I probably just might do one more. I just don't know if I'm gonna keep that first match I did, because I had like one match where, again, it was like the first melee that I faced, and I was really trying to figure out like, okay, he does this, he does that, and it didn't look too good for my soul. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it did not look too good, but we'll see. Actually, I might keep it. I might keep it. Again, it was just a whole little testing feature for me. And again, it seemed like everybody gets the memo that this DK Zeldris team needs, and I repeat, needs this goddamn Meliodas, because every team I've seen right now is using this Meliodas. So it's kind of a given. Okay, he definitely has triple defense on this. Okay, he might have triple defense on that DK Zeldris, but he is also low dupes because I did not take too much damage on my Zeldris. So yeah, he might be low dupes as well. I was trying to see if the Market Nightmare does anything, but it just gives like the taunt, right? Yeah. And if the heroes hit 2 times during the enemy turn, Rampage inflicts additional damage equal 30% of max HP when you use a skill. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much hitting harder. If I'm not gonna lie, if this team gets like a character who benefits off of debuffs, we gonna go crazy, y'all. Like if we get a character who can benefit off of debuffs, we are actually gonna go crazy because we have so many goddamn debuffs on the field. So devs, okay, if y'all can give us a character who benefits off of debuffs, you might go crazy. Okay, you're. I'm about to say you are not high dupe like that. Okay, you're gonna take this L. Yeah, GG. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, sorry for the first match. Again, I was just literally testing the character, so I was trying to figure out like what is going on, especially with a mirror match. Oh my god, that was so sucky for me. But again, hope you guys enjoy. Just from Millie, guys, I'm out. Peace.